Here comes a model superstar.
The following contest is an 8-woman ladder match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Maxine has really proven herself to be a student of the game, always looking to learn and get better.
Now we can see the improvement in her in-ring abilities every time she sets foot in the ring.
Yeah, she might just surprise us with something again tonight.
She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge, but if anyone is up for it, it's this woman.
And from Jersey City, New Jersey, AJ Lee!
The WWE Universe is on their feet for this superstar.
They are ready for unapologetic high-intensity action.
I would be shocked if we saw apologetic in-ring action of any sort, Byron. The epitome of glamour and ability, Eve Torres.
From Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Don't get it twisted, Eve is more than looks. She holds a black belt in jiu-jitsu after training with the most notable family in all of mixed martial arts.
A tremendous competitor, Diva Search winner, multi-time women's champion.
Yeah, Torres is a woman to watch out for, but we also know she won't hesitate to manipulate the rule book.
Look, Eve knows when to work hard and when to work smart.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
The EST Bianca Belair always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet. Miss Jackson has arrived. Now show some respect.
Well, she definitely has all the confidence in the world.
And representing Metaphor from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jakara Jackson.
Jakara Jackson's a superstar that knows you need to stay ready so you don't need to get ready.
Well, she is always ready to run her mouth and back it up when it ultimately gets her in trouble, which you actually have to respect.
Yeah, Jackson's always working to get better in the ring and truly put her money where her mouth is.
Don't take your eyes off Miss Jackson. Not even for a second.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan.
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
The manifestation has descended upon the arena.
And from the other side of darkness, the manifestation.
This is not what I signed up for in any way, shape, or form.
That abomination should not exist in the WWE Universe. Yet, here we are. Believe your eyes. That manifestation of evil is real. And this fight is happening.
Always dialed up to 100, it's Maylee Fan.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Maylee Fanny Fan.
They're starstruck, and they're getting struck by a star. And Maylee Fan is about to learn the difference.
Not if Fanny doesn't strike first. Maylee Fan has been working night and day to be like the superstar she's looked up to since she was a kid.
Night and day, huh? Maybe lack of sleep explains that crazy look in her eye.
Sometimes the ladder is like an extra participant in a Money in the Bank match, Byron.
Oh, you're absolutely right. When superstars are flying around, they sometimes forget the ladder's there until they run face first into it.
That's why it takes a special kind of superstar to stay aware in a ladder match. In a Money in the Bank match, though, everybody's motivated.
Yeah, if you can't get motivated when a chance at the title is on the line, you don't have a pulse.
A ladder match is already so much chaos, but every additional competitor increases the insanity, and thus the window of opportunity becomes that much smaller.
Indeed, Cole, these matches are never easy, but every competitor added to the fray just makes it that much more difficult.
To the steel steps.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Counters! She's tossed right out of the ring. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
It takes a certain level of athleticism
tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down. From behind. Oh, wow! Against Steiner. Nice. One after one. Up the ladder here. Trying to win.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
She's stretching, but can she get it right? Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks.
She's worked so hard for this.
I think it's about to pay off, Cole. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet now. So low. Up and, oh, knee right to the spine.
A quick reversal from her.
Big flying forward.
And the announce table getting a makeover.
That's not very fun shui.
That definitely says more like chaos to me.
Dominating shoulder tackle. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. Boom!
And stand up from the middle rope. Face first into the chair. Drop kick hits the mark. Lift off.
And for a power slam, she's down.
Inverted DDT. Eats a punch to the face.
She gets put in the corner.
Right to the kidney. Face first with a waistlock takedown. There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things team for team, Corey. Bianca Belair staking her claim here as the EST.
Bianca gets rescinded right back.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Drop kick from behind. And she's working her way up the ladder. Victory is within reach now.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back down, and that's what everyone loves to see.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Middle rope. Oh my God.
Russian leg sweep.
This looks interesting.
Bayley catches her by surprise.
Ooh, neck breaker.
What an inverted Frankensteiner.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
She's grabbed the ladder and she has just made this match that much more dangerous. Compare and contrast, she says. She knows there's no comparison.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair. Shoved right out of the ring.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Ouch. Going up the ladder now.
Right to the spine.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not longer. She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it. She's reaching. She's grasping. She's so close.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
What a way to get out of that one.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Spear.
The EST's been pushed to the limit, but she might be able to close this one out. Not the place for Jakara to be right now. She has to turn it around. Flapjack. Gosh, landing face first. Kidney counter. Bianca Belair. KOD. Belair displaying power. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling. And these superstars are feeling it too. Taking aim right at the midsection with this offense. Jakara reverses. This could be big. Oh, slap slide. Jackson landed that perfectly. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. Being set up in the corner for something. What in the world? I can honestly say I've never, ever called anything like this in my entire career here. I have, but it was an old man with a long mustache. Face buster. Evades the attack. Face shot. Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy. Shot to the head. Those could add up. Spinning heel kick. That'll rock anybody. Headed up the ladder and into the high red district. Victory is literally within her reach here. Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation. Is this it? Here we go for the win. Picked up and being carried around now. Press slam. And talk about giving a DDT with authority. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us. Absolutely unreal. Ooh. And she just avoided some serious damage. And she's working her way up the right. Working on the hook here. The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now. They know this could be it. This match is just evolving right before our very eyes. I really hope it doesn't get more dangerous than this. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. He's got it in her hands. Can she end it here? He's got too far to come up short. She wants it one more time. But now Jackson grabs it, and the line match is over. Let's take another peek at some of the highlights of that Money in the Bank match.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
The ultimate reward is worth all the risks.
It really was an incredible battle for that career-altering briefcase.